All right. One, two, three. Let's do a 3-minute tip from Sane and Simple Podcasting. So today is Monday, which means it's workflow day. And I really want to think big picture with you today. How are we going to do that? So simple. Think of your podcast in years. Think of the entire 12-month period. I used to break down my podcasts, and I still do to some extent, but I've been doing it so long that I do it automatically now without necessarily needing to actually write them all down. But what I encourage you to do is to look at the whole year, break it up into, you can call them seasons, you can call them parts. I really don't care what the term is. What I want you to do is to take breaks. So I want you to do a few episodes, take a break, a few episodes, take a break, a few episodes, take a break. So that's like 4 parts. That's the way I really like to do it. I would do 2 months on, 1 month off, but your break doesn't actually have to be a break. What? Yes, it's so true. What you can do for your breaks is you can actually have like a short segment that you cut out of an episode. You can actually put that in as a bonus episode for that week instead of your regular episode. So it's actually not a lot more work, and you can do it when you're doing that regular episode. You can plan it for later on in the year. And that way, when it comes to that, you don't have an episode that week. You might still want to like time schedule some promotions and whatnot, but you don't have to. You can actually cruise for a little bit. Once you have momentum, you can slow down, take a break, and let your content do your work for you for a little while. So I really encourage you to look at your whole year, look at the things you have happening IRL in real life. What are the things, like the time periods that are going to be really busy or really fun that you're not going to be able to focus much on the podcast? Cross those off. Those are your breaks. Those are the times that you're going to want to have content from earlier in the year or newer content that you'll create beforehand, but probably not that because that's doing more work, right? So you probably want to pull some information, content forward. Time press. This is so hard. Pull some information forward from your previous episodes and schedule that, and that will be your break. Or you can literally go on a break for a week or 2 or a month like I used to. It depends on so many factors, and I'm not going to tell you you shouldn't ever go on hiatus. I'm not going to tell you always have to. That's up to you. What I'm telling you is that you really need to look at your year, cross off the times that you can't be or don't want to be available for your podcast, and plan around that. Plan around your real life, because Sane and Simple Podcasting is not just the name of this project, it is a mindset. The podcast is amazing. It will connect you with people, but you need to keep your real life first, your IRL first. Oh my God.